Okay, I'm live. Awesome, awesome. All right, and so I'm actually streaming on my YouTube channel and my Facebook page right now. I'm on Tasuna here, guys. So I have to get a new space for my work and my yoga and everything. And I'm working on that, so don't mind my little background. I got a little set up back there. But anyways, I wanted to jump on here. Oh my gosh, you guys feeling this energy? I want to jump on here and talk about this rare energetic event. I want to share an invitation with something about you, or an invitation for you about something is what I meant to say. And I also want to share with you some Kundalini and some breath work at the very end. So stay tuned because I've been talking about that for a little bit though. I've been doing this yoga teacher training. Hence, I'm testing out these new headbands and I'm super excited about it. And it's going to be coming soon, some teasers and stuff like that. But enough about that for now. Stay till the end and you'll get a treat though. But let's talk about this rare event. Are you guys feeling this energy? Because the solar eclipse is hitting me hard and it hasn't even peaked yet. It's peaking tonight at 12:12 EST. So be gentle with yourself because we have an extremely potent, rare event happening, not only with the Schumann resonance and the solar flares, but this rare event is, okay, the second new moon in Aries. So that rarely ever happens. Two Aries in a row, two astrological signs of the same archetype in a row. Number one, that's rare. And then we have a hybrid solar eclipse, which is the rarest solar eclipse that there is. And this is all coming in the North Node. That's super powerful for me because I'm Leo in the North Node. So yeah. Plus, this is something that I didn't know that I just learned. It's really interesting. It's in 29 degrees. The moon is in 29 degrees Aries, which is called the Anaric. It's one of the most potent fated degrees that embodies all the karmic lessons of that zodiac sign. So with all of these things combined, the rare new moon, the rare solar eclipse, everything, this is a potent energy. This is a time to be cleansed. This is a time for closure of what's coming up for you, potentially a past karmic life, a past ancestral, a past relationship pattern, a past behavioral pattern. Any of those things or more could be coming. Give yourself some space. Know and set your intentions high now because know that this is a brand new beginning. You need to be able to surrender and let go so that you can actually catapult forward into your just destiny, not your fate. Let go of your fate, let go of your karmic lessons and your fate, and set powerful intentions. And it's going to, with all these rare alignments, it's going to really put you ahead. And we've got Mercury retrograde around the corner, you guys. So please take care of yourself. Give yourself lots of rest. The universe wants you to align with your highest self and your highest divine path and propel you forward and take a leap of faith. So really, really take it easy. Go within now and set and figure out what it is that you need to let go of, that so that you can propel forward as well. So next up, hey Christy, thanks for joining. Next up, I want to read an invitation to you. This is a beautiful invitation. It's a poem. It's called The Invitation by Oriya Mountain Dreamer. This was read tonight in one of my last Kundalini yoga teacher training classes, and it was just so beautiful. So I just want you to take a deep breath and go into your heart space right now and just listen with an open heart. It really struck me as beautiful when I was going into this with an open heart and listened to it. It's called The Invitation by Oriah Mountain Dreamer. It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for, and if you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing. It doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you will risk looking like a fool for love, for your dream, for the adventure of being alive. It doesn't interest me what planets are squaring your moon. I want to know if you have touched the center of your own sorrow, if you have been opened by life's betrayals, or you have become shriveled and closed off from fear of further pain. I want to know if you can sit with your pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide it, to fade it, to fix it. I want to know if you can be with your joy, mine or your own, if you can dance with the wildness and let the ecstasy fill you to the tips of your fingers and toes without cautioning us to be careful, to be realistic. Remember the limitations of being human. It doesn't interest me if the story you are telling is true. I want to know if you can disappoint another to be true to yourself. If you can bear the accusation of betrayal and not betray your own soul. If you can be faithless and therefore trustworthy. I want to know if you can see beauty even when it is not pretty every single day. And if you can source your own life from its presence. I want to know if you can live with failure, yours and mine, and still stand at the edge of the lake and shout to the silver of the full moon, yes. It doesn't interest me to know where you live or how much money you have. I want to know if you can get up after the night of grief and despair, weary and bruised to the bone, and to do what needs to be done to feed the children. It doesn't interest me who you are, who you know, or how you came to be here. I want to know if you still stand in the center of the fire with me and not shrink back. It doesn't interest me where or what or with whom you have studied. I want to know what sustains you from the inside, what when all else falls away. I want to know if you can be alone with yourself and if you can truly like the company you keep in your empty moments. So that is really deep, you guys. That like hit me hardcore. Go back and watch this again. Or if you want to look it up, it is called The Invitation by Oriah Mountain Dreamer. Oh my gosh. It hit me so hard. So hard. Hey Anita. Hey to Christy. It hit me so hard. Hey Rachel. That poem was so beautiful. Go back and start this over and watch the astro update because it's huge. And if you're feeling energies all over the place, but I really wanted to share that poem because it just hit home for me. Like this is not only a new season, not only a new chapter, this is a new freaking paradigm, you guys. I am so ready and so excited for it. It's like, I am even struggling with these karmic lessons of, do I just jump and take the leap of faith? And I've cut out so much of my old life. I've made so many changes, but it's like there are a couple of karmic lessons that are hitting me in the head, like literally right now. And I'm like, okay, do I just change my attitude on how I acted? I mean, almost to the T. It's almost crazy how similar. There are two situations in my life happening that they were about a year ago. So similar, so freaking similar. And I'm like, what do? I stand in my power. Now, standing in my power, do I walk away from these situations completely? Or standing in my power, do I stay in these situations, but continue to speak my truth, continue to stand my power, and continue to be me without allowing the situations that are occurring, the lessons that are occurring, to pull me down and shrink me up like they did last time? You see, it's very empowering for me to talk about these things because it's like the phoenix rising from the ashes, right? So empower yourself at this time. Look at these karmic lessons. Look at what is coming up for you at this time, and how are you going to move through it? How are you going to do it differently this time? How are you going to change it this time? Because I know that this year feels a lot different than it did for me last year. And personally, I am shifting and shedding so many things. So I'm going to do whatever I need to do. And one of the changes that I am making is I'm just finishing up Kundalini yoga teacher training, and I'm super freaking geeked. You guys know I've been touching on this here and there. So I'm going to give you a little teaser tonight. And I don't know if I have the best setup for this because you're probably not going to be able to see me sitting down. But I want to show you a quick Kundalini breath work, because I'm going to be coming with teaser trailers, and I'm going to resurrect my long-awaited Patreon community. And we're going to be doing some Kundalini yoga classes in there. And heck, I may even do some free mini classes on my YouTube channel too. I'm considering that as well. But you're going to be seeing lots to come in the very, very near future. I'm not joking. It's coming because I'm ready. I've already taught a couple of classes, so I'm super excited and geeked about that. I want to teach you how to move through this with something called breath of fire tonight. So this is moving all of that energy that's stirring up in you at this time. That's for the purge to come out. And Kundalini yoga literally saved my life, you guys. Like it helped me heal so much in the last several years when I found it in 2020. And now I'm passing this on by helping other people. So the breath work is a major thing that sets Kundalini yoga apart from other types of yoga out there. And one of the most popular, well-known breaths in Kundalini yoga is called breath of fire. Now, if you don't know what breath of fire is, it's essentially moving your navel. And so it's moving that vata energy. You don't know what that means, but it's moving that pranic, that life force energy that's stirring up during this eclipse time, up and out through you. So you are gonna, the main part of this, and I apologize, I don't have the best setup. Like I said, I'm getting a new one, is that you are moving your belly. Okay, so that's that pranic breath work that's flowing up and out. But so that is the main thing with breath of fire. You're moving the navel like that. You're keeping that navel moving steadily. But there are three different ways that you can do the breathing up here, which I will show you because this is easier for me to show you this part. So number one, you're going to be doing like panting like a dog while you're moving your navel, by the way. So that's moving, and you're panting like a dog. Now I know it looks ridiculous. It looks funny, but you're actually getting toxins out of your body when you're doing that. So the panting like a dog is a really good, it's called lion's breath, is really good to do when you're feeling a little bit under the weather, when you want to get those toxins out of your body, and you're moving your navel. So that's the beginner one. You can also, if you don't want to do that, you can also do an O-shaped mouth, like what looks like this. But remember, you're also still moving your navel. Or you can just breathe through your nose. And that, again, is moving the navel. So all three of them, you're moving your navel, whether it's the tongue sticking out, the O-shaped mouth, or just breathing through the nose. And your hands are going to be Gyan Mudra. So there's different mudras in yoga. Gyan Mudra is the seal of knowledge. It's beautiful. So your hands are down near your lap. I would get on the floor and show you on my yoga mat, but I don't have a good setup at the moment. So I'm just going to do it from the chair, because you can actually do this from a chair. If you don't have the space to do it on a floor, if you're at work or whatever, you can do this in a chair. So you're going to have Gyan Mudra hands. Remember, your navel is moving the whole entire time, in and out. And then you're going to choose whether you're going to do pant like a dog, getting all those toxins out, or O-shaped mouth, or breathing through the nose. And so we're going to do this for, 30 seconds to a minute, just real quick. And that's just moving this out. And then I will go ahead and close up the video too, close this video out. But I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in and release. Deep breath in. Hands in Gyan Mudra. Remember to move your navel in and out. Sit up straight, whether you're on the floor or in a chair. And you're going to be moving your navel, and choose whichever one you want to do. I'm going to show you all three. Just kind of go between all three, but just go ahead and do this. We're just going to do this to move that our energy up and out. Ready? Breathe in and pump your navel. Take a deep breath in. Hold it in. And release. Now, if you do breath of fire for 1 to 3 minutes per day, it's going to help clear the toxins. It's going to help clear any stagnant energy. It's going to help clear anything that is coming up for you up and out. So I highly recommend breath of fire on a daily basis. It will help you so, so much. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an intro of something that really helps me, and a little bit of an intro to what I've been doing. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus from my stuff, my Reiki and readings and stuff. So I've been doing the Kundalini yoga, and it's coming. I'm going to be giving you guys some mini lessons coming here on my channel here. So I hope you guys take good care of yourself during this eclipse, new moon, crazy energy. Ground yourself, take care of you, listen to your intentions, let go of and move through everything that is coming up for you, and then make sure you stand in your power and don't allow yourself to be held back so you can propel forward. Okay. So I do have amantashealing.com. I've got a sale going on until the end of the month. I am doing a little bit. So if you want a healing session, they are on sale to the end of the month right now for $50. So amantashealing.com. And if not, I am going to be putting out more of these short videos with the Kundalini and I'll let you know when that's up and out on my channel and my Patreon community. I absolutely love and adore all of you guys. I'm so happy to be back here streaming from not just my Facebook, but my YouTube channel, because I know I've been on a hiatus for several months from that. So this is more of the kind of stuff that you're going to be seeing now on my YouTube channel, you guys. Not so much the readings anymore. We're going to be doing some mini lessons, and I will still be doing some meditations and some healing sessions as well, but more to come very, very soon. So I absolutely love and adore you guys. Have a great, great eclipse. Have a great evening. Love you. Bye-bye.